What is up, y'all? It's your boy the Renegade Enigma doing another video, and in this video I'm here to give you the results for WWE Raw's Payback pay-per-view. And yeah, we're going to start off with the pre-show and whatnot, right? The pre-show had one match and one segment in it. And yeah, that match was Enzo Amore and Big Cass going against the Clubs, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Nothing really important in this match and whatever. Just like I said, Enzo Amore and Big Cass were going to come away with the win and whatever. Enzo Amore basically reversed the Club's finish move, which was the Magic Killer and whatever. He rolled up one of the guys, 1 through 3. You're winning here, Enzo Amore and Big Cass. So then we have a segment and whatever. It was Miz TV, you know, the Miz's like talk show and whatever, and he interviewed Finn Balor and whatever. And yeah, nothing really important here either, except for the fact that apparently Finn Balor and the Miz are gonna go into a feud and whatever. Funny part about it though, if you look closely, whatever, you see Miz's real life wife Morty is checking out Finn Balor, so like that was noteworthy, and that was probably like the highlight of the night. Like it was really funny if you noticed it. So yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, on to the actual pay-per-view and whatever. And we start off with a title match. We start off with a United States title match with the champion Kevin Owens over on the SmackDown side. He just got traded over to SmackDown, whatever. This is a Raw pay-per-view, like I said. But you know, this match was already made before him getting traded to SmackDown and whatnot. And yeah, he puts his title on the line against the former champion and his former best friend, Chris Jericho. And if Chris Jericho wins, he'll be moved over to SmackDown and whatnot. And yeah, like on my prediction video, I said that, you know, they're not gonna overcomplicate it and whatever, you know what I mean, by moving Jericho or whatnot, because they already moved Kevin Owens. And like, then what are they gonna do with Kevin Owens after that if he loses? But I was wrong, because that's exactly what they did. And you're winning here a new United States champion, Chris Jericho, over on the SmackDown side of things. So yeah, we have Chris Jericho on SmackDown. Makes you wonder, what are they going to do with Kevin Owens now? Is he going to stay on Raw? Is he also on SmackDown? Are they going to continue their feud? So yeah, that's the thing, right? But yeah, next match we have for the WWE Cruiserweight title, we have the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville, putting his Cruiserweight title on the line against Austin Aries. And yeah, like I predicted in my prediction video that TJ Perkins was going to be a factor in this match. He wasn't even there. He wasn't a factor whatsoever and whatever. And yeah, basically what happened was it ended in a disqualification where Austin Aries won, but Neville is still your Cruiserweight champion, because Austin Aries had Neville in his like submission finisher, the front chancery. Neville grabbed the referee and whatever, like tossed him and whatever while he was in it. The referee decided to disqualify him. So yeah, your winner here still is Neville, but your winner here is Austin Aries. So yeah. Next we have the WWE Tag Team Championship over on Raw. We have the Hardy Boys putting the titles on the line against Cesaro, which I guess that's their name now, whatever, which is Sheamus and Cesaro. And yeah, just like I said and whatever. But first of all, it was a great match and whatever. At one point, Sheamus kicked Jeff Hardy's teeth out and whatever. Like he chipped his tooth and whatever. Like he's missing a tooth now. So this match is like really like strong style and violent or whatever. But yeah, just like I said, Hardy Boys were gonna come away with a win. The winners here still are the Hardy Boys. And just like I said, at the end of the match and whatever, Cesaro was gonna shake hands and whatever, do like the honorable thing. If you get the joke, yeah, it's funny. They left the ring and whatever, let the Hardy Boys celebrate and whatever. Seconds later, they come back and beat the Hardy Boys down and whatever. I swear they busted open Matt and whatever, cause I swear I saw blood on his hair and whatever. So yeah, that's a thing. Hardy Boys got beat down, but they kept the title, so that's a thing. Next we have, for the WWE Raw Women's Championship, we have the champion Bayley putting her title on the line against the newcomer on the Raw roster, because she just got traded to Raw and whatever, Alexa Bliss. And yeah, Alexa Bliss is a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and whatever, and if she were to win, she basically holds a record by holding both titles and whatever on both shows and whatever, which that's exactly what she did. And got winning here and new Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss and whatever. She's officially like a record holder and whatever here in the WWE. And just like I said in my prediction video, it was a blissful night. So yeah, that's the thing. Next we have a horrible match. I don't know why they did this match. Like, it was so cheesy, but yeah, it was the House of Horrors match. And yeah, it was just as weird as everybody thought and whatever. Started off in a house, which I swear was the, you know, the white compound or whatever. So yeah, that's the thing. Apparently Randy did not really burn it down or whatever the hell, whatever. But yeah, that was a thing and whatever. Started off there, they brawled all over the house. It looked like a cheesy B horror movie and whatever. Like towards the end of that little brawl and whatever, Bray Wyatt threw a they were fighting in the kitchen. Bray Wyatt threw the fridge on top of Randy Orton. It looked like Randy Orton got squished. Bray Wyatt leaves the house and he jumps in Randy Orton's limo and whatever, because if you don't know, this match is supposed to end in the ring. So, you know, they drive off to the arena and whatever. So after this, while he's driving to the ring, we have another match, which I'll get into in a minute, but I just want to finish this off the bat. After that match finished, Bray Wyatt showed up to the arena, and like he starts to go to the ring and whatever, does his entrance and whatever. It's like pitch black and whatever. You see the fireflies and whatever, you know, people with their cell phones, whatever. Lights come back on. Randy Orton appears in the ring. They start to brawl, and yeah, basically like it's a proper match now. But you know, it's no disqualification. You know, there's still chairs involved and whatever. But then out of nowhere, the Bollywood boys show up, which are now called the Singh Brothers apparently. And yeah, if you don't know, the Singh Brothers are with Jinder Mahal, which is the new number one contender over on SmackDown. If you don't know, this was originally supposed to be a SmackDown match, but Bray Wyatt got traded over to Raw and whatever, so yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, the Singh Brothers interfered and whatever, but Randy basically like held them off, like got rid of them and whatever, and started to beat Bray Wyatt up again. But then Jinder Mahal showed up, attacked Randy with the belt, cause like if you don't know, he actually has the belt in his possession and whatever. He hit Randy with the belt. Bray hit Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. You're winning here of this horrible match. Bray Wyatt, WWE, please don't do this match ever again. Wow. But yeah, all in all, the pay-per-view was pretty good. We still got a couple matches to go, but I just had to mention like that match, horrible. With that said, we go into the grudge match, which happened like in between all this. The grudge match being the Architect Seth Rollins going against the Destroyer Samoa Joe. And yeah, like this match was awesome as you would expect. Both these guys could go. Samoa Joe is a future WWE champion. You know, Seth Rollins is going to be WWE champion once again one day. You'll see. But yeah, just like I said, you know, WWE likes their good guys to win and whatever. They're like main good guys. And yeah, you're winning here, Seth Rollins. Like, long story short. So I just wonder what are they gonna do with him later on or whatever. Is he gonna continue the feud with Samoa Joe? Is he gonna like go move on to somebody else? If so, I wonder who. If you have any like speculation, comment down below and whatever. That's your question of the day for this. Who Seth Rollins is gonna face next? But yeah, that's the thing. And yeah, just like I predicted, our main event of the evening is Roman Reigns going against Braun Strowman. And yeah, pretty like physical match and whatever. Roman Reigns came out like with an injury or whatever, like his shoulder was busted up and whatever, like they had him in bandages and whatever. Braun was just fine and whatever after his like big match with Big Show after like breaking the ring. Like this guy's a monster and whatever. He basically destroyed Roman Reigns all throughout this match. You expected like, okay, he's gonna destroy him, but then Roman's gonna come back and win. The complete opposite happened. You're winning here by surprise, Braun Strowman. Like, I didn't even think they would give it to him, but they gave it to him and whatnot. So yeah, that's the thing. But after the match, he gets the steel steps and whatever and beats Roman's ass or whatever. He basically bloodies him and whatever. He's spitting out blood and all this stuff. So it was crazy. He basically took out Roman. So I think Roman's gonna be out for a while with injury. So yeah, that's a thing. Like, and the crowd was vicious and whatever. They kept saying thank you, Strowman and whatever. They told Roman he deserved it and whatever. The fans really hate Roman Reigns, which is crazy. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, y'all, you know, man, comment down below and tell me your feelings on all these matches or whatever, except the House of Horrors match, because I don't think anybody liked that match. Like, I know a lot of people gonna hate that match. So yeah, but yeah, comment down below and tell me your feelings on these matches and whatever. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to like it and whatever. Give it a big thumbs up, you know what I mean? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Follow me on Vidney if you haven't already. And yeah, y'all, until next time, peace.